Yeah, speaking of which, what's going on with speaking of Facebook, like what's going on with Meta lately? What's the latest?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, like the stock price just completely went like erupted high. And I think what's kind of like showing is Meta's kind of going through a transition where like usually we saw like back in the day, companies go from being a growth stage to a mature company,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like we've never really seen that in tech to the scale of like a company as big as like Facebook. Like they're basically now at the point where this is a cash cow. Like they're making so much money. Like they've kind of reached the peak in terms of like the amount of users they can add to Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Like they aren't gonna be able to add more. But now what you're seeing is like more of like a mature, like a value company, right? Saying that, okay, yeah, we have this much cash that we can create like free cash flow every quarter, every year. And so now you're attracting a completely different type of investor. You know, you have more your activist investors that care about like dividends and like stock repurchases, like
Yeah.
any kind of cash distribution to like
Yeah.
the shareholders. And so Facebook kind of shifting towards this, like, you know, like with like their layoffs that have happened. There's like a joke saying that this is the first time where Facebook finally started talking about efficiency. You know, like they're talking about actually like, you know, like keeping like not as much about the metaverse and like growing like different parts of their company and more about like keeping it efficient, keeping a lean company.
Right.
So this is gonna be kind of cool to see other companies that have gone like really big and like can produce a lot of cash, but they don't really have another market that they can like grow towards like organically. And so I think this is gonna be kind of interesting with like all the dry powder coming in. Like we're gonna see a lot of shift going towards like value investing. I think Phase is gonna be a good like case study for that.